president of a nation, I've forgotten the nation that was trying to fight corruption and moved that police uniform should not have pockets anymore. So that if you collect, there's nowhere to put it. I want to move a motion that from today, all police uniforms should not carry pockets. Those who are supposed to say, let me move again. Then henceforth, all security apparatus, police, NSCDC, when they saw their uniform, they should not have pocket again. Those who are supposed to that motion say, those who are supposed to say, nay. The eyes have it. 2 minutes, sir. Thank you very much. Police matter. Let me start from that place. One voice. I stand with a Nigeria where there will be a police union for all our police officers. Yes. I'm beginning with the question of a police union because policemen and women are workers and their democratic right to organize among themselves, to critique the way they are forced to conduct themselves in their workplace is a democratic right. I stand with a Nigeria where the minimum wage currently must be reviewed. A minimum wage of 18,000 naira is impossible in a country of Nigeria today. Yes. You must not forget that 18,000 naira is less than $50 as we speak. Yes. And 30 years ago when Buhari first came, minimum wage going by the dollar rate at that period was 56 kobo. So if minimum wage under Buhari first tenure was $221. Why must we earn a minimum wage today that is less than $50? This is the very reason why there is corruption in Nigeria. Our political officers, from Mr. President to Mr. Councillor, if we must have a good Nigeria, must earn minimum wage salaries. Yes. Because if Mr. President is earning minimum wage of 18,000 naira, he will understand why Nigerians are crying for a new minimum wage. Mr. President says he's fighting corruption, but you cannot fight corruption when this country has been launched into permanent darkness. You have deregulated electricity. Now we are paying more into private pockets who are telling us that they want to increase tariff, but that increase in tariff will not guarantee electricity. And the question we must pose is that what does it take to provide electricity for Nigeria? Is Nigeria not rich enough to invest its own resources to provide electricity, cheap qualitative electricity for each and every one of us? If this country must make progress, as Nigerians we must call for a reversal of the process of deregulation and demand that Nigeria spends our own resources to provide electricity for us. Education is extremely very important. We want to stand with a Nigeria where there will be free qualitative education for all Nigerians. This country has enough resources to ensure that all of this is provided. Corruption cannot come to an end when you run a government that is making billions and billions of dollars daily, and it is running an economic philosophical program that is preventing it from expending our resources to develop the country. Yes, I stand with a Nigeria where as ordinary people we must organize with one voice against the one voice of the rich people in this country. A one voice that will commence the process to demand Buhari to provide all the necessary things that will make our lives better. And if he's incapable of providing it, a one voice to all of us that must demand that Buhari resigns and hand over government to the ordinary people to make life better for all of us. One voice,